Hello. I know it's Monday afternoon. Not usually when I do my lives, but all of my new product has arrived. So I thought I would jump on and do a wee bit of an unboxing and show you what's upcoming. And also have a wee celebratory moment because I know I've been a bit quiet. Cheers. Not doing a lot of lives. I've been busy with life, doing shows. So I've missed you guys and I thought, right, I'll just jump on. Doesn't matter if you're able to join me or not, but I just thought I'd show you what is going to be up and coming in the May release. So I've got the new May to August catalogue here. Very exciting. And there's also some online exclusives that I will show you. So I guess we can just jump into it. First, I'm going to show you actually, before I get into this, I'm going to show you some stamp sets, just standalone ones that are now going to be available. The first one is actually a die cut and stamp set together. And this is the Rolling Waves set. Now, some of you may have seen this. It may already have been out, but it's new for me. And that is a really cool layering piece for waves, seashells. These umbrellas here are really, really cool. I've seen some really cool things with them. So that is a really great set just for beach cards. I actually just love all the seashells on the top there. So that's what I've got that for. There's some really great, bon voyage, hope your day is perfect, happy birthday, you're in my thoughts. So really great for retirement, birthdays, more masculine cards. So that is just a set that I was really excited to get. Another set that is new, but it's actually available now, is this Notes of Spring. This was a product of the month that has just happened to be in my latest collection. So that's really cool because you get the outline stamp and then the sort of watercolor fill-in, so you can color without having to get out watercolor pens or markers or anything like that. So that's another one. I will get into the papers and the new suites soon if you're watching. I'm just showing you first all the standalone stamp sets that I have gotten today. This one I'm really excited about as well. So at Christmas time, as part of the boys' Christmas present, I took them to the Highlands Sport Motor Park in Cromwell. And this is the stamp set I got for that. So it's called Ready, Set, Go. And it's got some race cars, flags, road cones. Happy birthday, Ready, Set, Go. Welcome to the team. But I'm really excited to do some layouts with that because the boys went go-karting at the Highlands Sport Motor Park. So that'll be great. And also one of the older boys is really into F1 at the moment, and Jared just went to the supercars. So if you've got men in your life or boys, that's a great one. Speaking of if you've got men in your life, this is great, and I'm sorry that it's backwards. Facebook has taken off the feature where I can flip my camera. So this one's got like bruh, dude, bud, bro. That's rough, appreciate it, happy birthday, but some really cool sentiments there for the men in your life, love you, man. It's even got like my old man, you're old. I feel attacked. So that's that one. This one, I think I'm excited about every single thing in the collection actually. Every time I see what I've got next to show you, I'm like, okay, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is definitely going to be one of my favorites. This is called Thoughtful Octopus. Now, this one here is in the May online exclusive. So this will be available from the 3rd of May. And it has the octopus outline and a little smiley face. And it can hold some cupcakes. There's party hats, so you can make him hold balloons, have a thought bubble, and then there's a whole lot of different sentiments. You octopi my thoughts. I am a sucker for a pun stamp set, so I needed this. But a big reason I bought this is that I've got some cosplays coming up where I've been mermaid inspired, marine inspired, and I've actually got a really cool Cthulhu and octopus stamp set not stamp set, brooch. So the stamp set is going to go with that. So I thought if I can do like some pattern paper with this octopus outline, and then do a layout where I've got my octopus brooch and everything, I thought that would be really cool. So that is that stamp set. So that's not in the new mini catalogue. That's an online exclusive. But getting to the catalogue, I'm skipping. I'm just wondering if I should change this so that you guys have a downwards view, but I like talking to you. Otherwise, I can't see what I'm doing. So the first suite in this is called Bloom Boutique. Now, I'm not a floral person, so I didn't actually get anything in this collection. It is a beautiful collection. I just personally right now have no need for it. I'm trying to be a lot more mindful in what I purchase and how I scrapbook. I've just done an organisation class, and so one of it was, you know, how many floral papers do you really need? So I restrained myself, but it is a beautiful, beautiful collection. So that's that one. But what I do have is this one called Waterside Retreat. So I'll just quickly show you what's in that. So this is the first suite for the Stampin' Up! Mini catalogue. So you've got your die cuts and matching stamps. So you've got this gorgeous deck chair, a wee book, coffee cup, relax. I like the cute little seagull dad, so you could make it masculine themed if you wanted. But I thought this would be great for scrapbook pages. And then of course you get the dies as well. Now you get the one that matches the stamp set, but then you also get a standalone die so that you can create your own chair, which is very cute. And then a whole lot of fronds, I guess, is that the right word? But I thought these would be great just for embellishment clusters as well. So that is the stamp and die cut set for Waterside Retreat. It also comes with these really, really cute, I don't know if I can open this. I'm never very good at opening things on live feeds. They go everywhere. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. But they're little anchor metallic embellishments. So they're cute. They're called loose anchor trinkets. So really cute. If you've, you know, any boating, marine, I'm probably going to do a layout with a lighthouse. So I thought that that would be really cool. But you want to see the papers, don't you? Because the papers are like the integral part of the scrapbook layouts. So the paper packet, I'll just hold them up side by side. I probably could have organized this, but this is very impromptu live. So you've got this really cool cut apart sheet with a whole lot of different I guess backgrounds for card making. And then the back of it is this amazing stripe. If you can see there, it's quite watercolory, so very cool for not just nautical, but a whole lot of different things. This one's cool. So this one here, you get fish. So anyone who's into fishing, great paper for that. And then the back side is this sort of wavy water. I don't know if you can see that. Like a wave pattern. This one's very cool as well, and not lake themed. Well, I mean it is, but it's bikes, which is really cute. And then the back side of that is some bird tone-on-tone paper. If you can see that, very cool. Then you've got some actual seagulls. You know, you could cut this in half and do sort of a top-heavy pattern paper layout, which is very cool. And then the back side of that is a plaid, which, once again, great masculine tone-on-tone, very generic paper that you could use for quite a lot of different things. Then you've got this really cute paper, which is a whole lot of lures and life jackets and things like that. Very cute. And then the back side of that, I always need this, just a wood grain. I love it. Then this one is sort of more the old school life jackets and oars. It's giving very Wind in the Willows vibe. I don't know why, but that's what my mind goes to. So that's very cute. And then the back side of that is just another nice sort of neutral pattern stripe. So that is Lakeside, Waterside Retreat. Really nice if you're doing any fishing, or have a cabin by the lake or anything. So it can go down there. Right, the next collection is called Valley in Bloom, which is beautiful. The only thing I have from that is this kit. So the kit is called Life in Bloom, which is this right here. Now, I won't show you all of it, but I will show you the layouts you can do with it, which are very cool. And you get a whole lot of cardstock papers. The papers are different. I won't pull them out and show you because they are different to the other ones. But the reason I got this kit was this stamps no, it's not a stamp set, a sticker sheet, which has things like family and friends, all these beautiful flowers. I just really liked the stickers, so I actually ended up getting the kit. You can just buy the paper pack and sticker sheet, but I also liked the die cuts, and I just wanted a few of the papers. But yeah, that's a really gorgeous kit. Sorry, this is probably really noisy. And the die cuts are really cool as well. I'll pull them out. I'll try not to break them. Sometimes I get the kit because I like the die cuts, so I don't actually use the kits, but I really want the die cuts. So these are all die cuts. This is a really cool hexagon shape here. There's some brackets and some more bits and pieces. So that is the Valley in Bloom kit. Life in Bloom. Life in Bloom. Moving on. I'm like, this is my favourite. They're always my favourite. Scenic Coast. Stunning. This is just beautiful. So, hold on. My throat's getting dry. I know it's only 2:49 in the afternoon. This is a 0% wine. So it's okay. But, creative happy hour. So the Scenic Coast is a bit different because it comes with a 6x6 collection of paper, and there's multiple of the same. So, you've got these beautiful sunset papers, and then the back's more of a neutral tone on tone. But I don't know if you can see, maybe not because of the glare, but they've got a coating on them, so they're kind of shiny. Let's find another one. Like, isn't that beautiful? And then the backs are purple, and then you've got this one, and the back is just a yellow. But yeah, it's got, well, you can kind of see it. It's got a coating on it that makes it shiny, which I thought was very cool. So these are all 6x6 papers. So you get a big block of those with the kit. Then you get these cute sequins to go with it. So you've got the Sunset Sparkle sequins, which are beautiful. And then, once again, I was really excited to see these just because of projects I have going on. So here are the Sunset Coast dies. So you have two little scenic dies. So you can, I don't know if you can see that in the catalogue, you can put the paper behind the dies and make it like a little scene, which is cute. And then you've got a really awesome Scenic Coast stamp set you know, that has some really lovely sentiments on it. So that's also great. I do love this reflection ocean bit. And then these are just layering again. Yeah, so this is a really cool set. And this net here that I got, when I did my mermaid cosplay outfit, I actually used a fishnet stocking and painted like scales on me, and then I had netting hanging off me, and so I want to use this netting die cut on that page. But yeah, just some really cool shells and scenes, and the lighthouse is cute as well. And you can use this on scrapbook pages. It doesn't have to be cards. So I thought that was a very cool collection. What have we got next? Oh, the other thing that comes with that collection is vellum. This is the Sunset Shimmer Vellum. There we go. Sunset Shimmer Vellum. So this comes in 3 different colours in the kit, and you get this with the suite. So you've got blue, and then like a pink, and then kind of an off-white. So this is all vellum. So just really great for putting behind the layer as well. I'm just going to put this away because I don't want it getting damaged. Oh. Sorry if I sound a bit congested. I have been full on, so I'm probably coming down with a cold. Yay. So the next one we have, let's see, is Beautiful Ordinary Life, which is kind of black and white and watercolory type florals. I did get this one because it's not full-on florals, which is great. So if we look at the sticker sheet first, some really great designs. You've got some scallops, journaling labels, florals, oh happy day, just love this adorable you. Great journaling spot here, some tabs. What does that say? Cherish this and documented. Celebrating the little things ahead. Good days ahead. So just some great journaling inspired bits. And then the paper. Let's have a look at the paper that goes with it, because I'm sure you guys want to see the paper. I'm just going to cut this open. And if you have a favourite thing that you've seen on this live, let me know, because like I said, all of these are available on the 3rd of May. So first collection, you've got sort of like a black and white hexagon, and then this amazing watercolour. Then you have a stripe, and then a black and white polka dot. So you can see sort of the theme of this is a sort of pastel-y watercolour, and then a black and white print on the other side. So this is a really, really versatile paper packet. Very cool. Then we have one sheet for some reason. Oh no, it's in there. Sorry, the polka dot is the other side of this one. Ha, I got it mixed up. Right, so that's that one. So the other side of the stripe is this really bold botanical floral leaf black and white print. There we go. I was a bit worried for a second. Then you've got this really cool ombre pink, and then the back side of that is some black and white pluses, crosses. I love this paper. So this is a yellow honeycomb, and then the other side of that is this chevron herringbone type black and white pattern. And then you've got this gorgeous black and white, mint polka dot. So it's because I'm looking at the other side. And then the other side of that is a cute little black and white heart. So that is the paper for the beautiful Ordinary Life. Now, of course, all these suites come with embellishments and stamp sets that go with it, but I can't buy everything, so I'm just showing you what I have, but there's definitely a lot more of it as well. So Extraordinary Life. Velvet Meadow, sneak peek there, but once again, I didn't buy anything from this suite simply because I never really use florals, but it could be right up your alley. It does have some beautiful flocked paper. It's got a beautiful like pale pink and fuchsia and garden green colour palette that is just stunning. But I just knew I wouldn't use it, so I'm being sensible for once. But this one, I broke my florals rule. This is called Moonlit Flora. Stunning. And the reason I got this one is because it has ferns and it's quite New Zealandy themed. And I thought, well, the amount of nature walks I do, that will be great for me. So let's start off by looking at the stamp set and the die. So you can see like automatically New Zealand, all the different, ferns and New Zealand native plants. So that is just beautiful. And then this stamp set here also gives you some texture, some cute little mothy butterfly things. And the sentiments are, you make the world a better place, thankful for you, you're an amazing friend, and sincere thanks. So once again, card themed, but I'm absolutely going to be using these on my scrapbook pages. Really excited about, all of these die cuts. I can't wait to show you what I have planned for them. They also come with this beautiful set of the dewdrop embellishments. So if you can see there, there's sort of a dark secret sea colour, and then the green and then the clear, which is very cute for dewdrops. A 3D embossing folder. I love this because quite often, I'm sending cards from New Zealand to overseas, and I kind of like to have a little bit of a New Zealand flavour to them. So this on the back, as the texture for a card is going to be amazing. I'm really excited to use this. Once again, the paper. The paper. Are you ready for this? I think this is probably the most stunning paper I have seen in a long time. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I need this in my life. So, let's have a look at this paper. Oh, right, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ah, it's so pretty. And then the back side of that is a very cool tone-on-tone leaf. Oh, you can probably see the other side through it, sorry. But if you can see that, then you've got this beautiful leafy ferny paper, which is going to be great for backgrounds, but it also is pretty enough to be a standout paper, so you can really tone it down or play it up. And then the back side of this is one of the new in colours, which I haven't got any of the in colours yet, but they're coming. So this is Golden Glow. It's really beautiful. So that's the other side. Stunning. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is a real hero paper. Sorry, can you see me? It's just a stunning, stunning paper. Now, the back side of this is the one paper I'm not sure on. It's great standalone. I feel it's not, it doesn't go with the collection, but lots of people love it. So this is just my personal opinion of like, what is this piece of paper doing in here? But it is a berry burst paper. And I guess it does go a little bit. You can see the berry in this paper here a bit. So I guess, but it did throw me a bit. I was like, wow, that's bright. And I love bright colours. But I'll be able to use this separately or just use the other side. So that's the only one I'm not fussed on. But yes, it does sort of go with this beautiful paper here. And then the other side of that one is this cute tone-on-tone plant paper. Maybe I need to like adjust my seat so that I'm higher than the piece of paper. This here, gorgeous again. So you would use these pretty sparingly. You know, either cut it down to like a 2-inch by 12 panel for the side of a scrapbook page, or as a strip for a card. It is quite full on, but once again, if you want to make a page with this as the whole background paper, go for it. It just, for me personally, I think that this paper pack is going to be beautiful when used in small amounts. So that is that. And then the other side is a Secret C tone-on-tone. So this paper pack's done really well at giving you a mix of really bold patterns and then tone-on-tone and sort of smaller patterns to mix and match. Then you've got this one, which brings in more of that new golden glow paper colour. I'm so tired, I cannot think of the right words, but you know what I mean. So that one is beautiful, and I just love the ferns. And then the back side of this is the last one, is just another tone-on-tone leaf pattern, if you can see that through the back. So that is Midnight, what is it called? Moonlit Flora. Beautiful. That is the collection we will be focusing on at my retreat next month in May. So it's a Saturday all day plus a Friday night. So it's the 15th and 16th of May. So if you want to come along and create kits and cards with this Moonlit Flora, let me know. Registration for that does actually close this week on the 29th. So only a couple more days to book your spot into that retreat, just so that I can order the correct number of things. So there's a couple of other things in this catalogue that just sort of a standalone things that I might show you now as well. This paper pack here. So this is called Sketched Garden. Oh my gosh. I should have opened these off camera because I'm always very awkward opening things on camera. So this is Sketched Garden. So as you can see, very sort of black and white themed. So there's the other side of that. This is pretty as well. And then you've just got a black and white polka dot. So I got this. I know I said no florals, but I attended a black and white event, and I thought these are great for a neutral as well. And they're not all florals, but this one is. And then you've got another floral. This one I thought would be great though for fussy cutting and colouring on a card or a scrapbook page. So you can cut this out, use it as an embellishment. That was my thought for these ones because they're quite bold, so they'd be really easy to fussy cut. And then the other side of that is a kind of flirtily, kind of little subtle pattern. Then this one here is a beautiful floral. And if you know anything about me, I have quite a lot of dresses that match my scrapbook paper. So I have a dress with this pattern on. So that's why I got it. Then you've got this one. And the back side of that is a fabulous black and white stripe. So you can use these for masculine papers as well. And then you've got this one. Once again, you could fussy cut some of these bouquets. And then the last one is just this cool black and white. So you've kind of got, yeah, a black focus background and a white background. But just really great for either colouring in or just bringing a little bit of depth to a layout without heaps of colour. The last thing I want to show you is some new ephemera packs. So we've got 4 different, well, there's actually 6 ephemera packs in the new catalogue. I got 4 of them. The other 2, one is like a frame one, and then one is a whole lot of sentiments, but I've got so many sentiments already that I thought, no, I will, sort that out later. So the first one is called the Here and Now pack. So it's got a whole lot of different titles and journaling spots. I'm just going to check the picture in here because I don't really want to open the packs right now, but there are 3 different types of sheets. So this one has things that say like happy, here and now, lots of journaling spots. So that's a really great one for scrapbooking. So that's that there. Sorry about the glare from the kit, but that's got lots of journaling spots and titles for your scrapbooking. So that's a great one. The next one is called Sincerely Noted. Now this one here is possibly more for card making. It's got things like happy with heartfelt thanks, happy birthday, thank you. And then the other ones you've got are things like love a million thanks, hip hip hooray. So yeah, really great for card making. So that one is available as well. Then you've got the Meant for You kit. So this one here is sort of a multi-themed one. So you've got things like birds, flowers, banners, bows. There's a little graduation cap in here. Banners. What else have we got on there? Just lots of little random things. So once again, aimed at cards, but you could use this for scrapbooking for embellishment clusters. You can see the front there, you've got the bird, the balloons, the moon. Very cute. Oh, some wedding rings. So yeah, I would say that this is a very versatile one. And then the last one I got was called Under the Sun. So I got this to mix with the Scenic Coast and the Waterside Retreat kits, but it can be a standalone. So that's got like deck chair, sun, watering can, watermelons. You've got like the little lemonade in there. And then it has things like a combi van, a bike, some gumboots, some seashells, a little camera, some flip-flops. So some really cute little things. So these are just so handy to have on hand for embellishments. I don't have to think, which is nice. So I have got another order on the way with a few more things that are in this catalogue. But yeah, as I said, I can't get everything unless I win lotto, and then I can. But I just wanted to pop in and show you all my newish goodies. You will be able to see them at the retreat, which is great. And like I said, if you love the look of that Moonlit Flora collection, definitely come along to the retreat because that's the collection we'll be working with. So I'm going to head off now. I am going to the movies to see the new Michael Jackson movie. So I can't craft quite yet, but that will be the plan when I get back from the movies. And I just hope that was a really nice little overview of what's coming up in the next few months, what I'll be working with, what I'll be showing you. I'm hoping to get back into doing a lot more videos and a lot more little tips and tricks. So I will see you all probably this Friday. I'll do a little bit of a live and then at the retreat. And let me know if there's anything that you saw on this live that I've just done that you want to see more of, and I can create using that. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their Monday, and I'll see you later. Bye.